What's going on, potential staff member? My name is Joel Hurd, and I've been given the honor to present District 10's 2012 Winter Workshop Organization Template. This year's workshop is being put together by Seattle Youth Ministry. Let's dive right in. Our theme for this year's Winter Workshop is Our Roots and Our Wings. Let's get into a little more detail by looking at our organization tree. Our theme comes from the quote by Harding Carter. There are two lasting bequests we can give our children. One is roots, the other is wings. Our focus for this winter workshop is to remind our attendees of our roots and uses understanding to liberate our minds, our hearts, giving us the wings to fly in this life. Here's our vision statement. Our purpose is to create a safe and empowering environment to help our youth build fulfilling relationships, discover and embrace their self-value as children of God, and help make their faith real. We value God in two parents, young unificationists, and the family. Our workshop community will be divided into three categories: CARP, high school and middle school, and general staff. Each of these functions is divided into respective roles based on scope. First is take a look at the organization of CARP. The first role is director. The director is responsible to reach out to our college-age young people in District 10. The CARP director will organize all of our attendees into teams of reasonable size. The CARP director will oversee all of CARP's development and progress and report them to the staff director. Next is the education supervisor. The CARP education supervisor will plan all activities and lectures. This does not mean the education supervisor has to lecture. They just have to be responsible to ensure that there is a lecture being presented during our allotted times. That coincides with our workshop theme. They have the opportunity to express creativity by organizing activities that are exciting, interesting, and will help support the overall lesson. They will report to the CARP director. Next are Hoons, Hyungs, Oppas, Onis, and Nunas. Our Hoons will lead the team that the CARP director assigns them, and be a great older brother or older sister for their whole team. They will lead discussions, activities, and be held accountable for their team. We are looking for older brothers and older sisters who have graduated, so we can respect the order of age. Our CARP Hoons will report to the CARP director. Finally is our audience, or our CARP attendees. We will be reaching out to anyone who is at the age of attending college or university, which is roughly between the ages of 18 and 26. Second is high school, middle school. Just like CARP, we have a high school, middle school director. Responsibilities are the same, except for a different audience. The high school, middle school director will report to the staff director. Then we have our education supervisor. Because the age group is different, we would like the education and activities to be adjusted accordingly. We would like to emphasize creativity, and we will put our trust in the education supervisor. Unique style, exciting lessons, and reporting to the high school, middle school director. Again, we have our Hoons. High school graduates will have an opportunity to lead small teams in discussions and activities. They will be held accountable for the team that the high school, middle school director assigns them, and they will report back to the director. Our audience will be anyone who is at the age of being in middle school or high school, roughly between the ages of 12 and 18. Finally is our general staff. First is our staff director. Our staff director will manage all of the background work for this workshop. He'll manage our budget and do all of our accounting work. Both directors in CARP and high school, middle school will report to him, and he'll work with them as needed. He'll be responsible for our media work, ensuring all of our activities and attendees are given camera time. He'll create a video by the end of the workshop for attendees and their communities so the experience can be shared beyond the campground. The staff director will organize lodging, organize sleep quarters, and make sure everyone has a place to sleep. He'll be the caretaker of all of our staff and make sure our staff is organized and comfortable. He will also organize our daily schedule, distributing time blocks to both CARP and high school, middle school for lectures and activities. He will ensure that there's always something going on for our attendees and that our schedule is being filled up to the maximum. He will report all of our workings of our workshop to the Seattle Community's pastor, Mira Nelson. Our staff director this year will be Mr. Gunter Hurd. Gunter Hurd graduated from the University of Washington in 2010 with his bachelor's in comparative religion. In 2009, he was matched and blessed by two parents to a French sister named Lisa Champollion. During the school year of 2009 and 2010, Gunter Hurd participated in CARP, holding Bible study every Tuesday for his colleagues. For 5 years, Gunter Hurd dedicated free time to the Redmond Police Department to contribute to the community and gain valuable experience. Gunter's hobbies include filming, business, and being a security guard. Back to general staff. There are a few other very important roles. Lecturers, an MC, a song team, and cooks will all be under our general staff. So, are you interested in volunteering? All positions are open and need to be filled. Let's talk about some facts. This year's workshop will be from December 27th to the 31st. Staff will arrive the 27th by 12 p.m., and all attendees will arrive that night by 6 p.m. We will have our winter workshop incarnation at Camp Don Bosco. If you want to be a part of the best workshop this winter of 2012, contact us at seattleyouthministry@gmail.com and let us know about you. Tell us who you are, what your passions are, and how you'd like to contribute. Hey, take some time to like us on Facebook. A few clicks will keep you connected with all of our future activities and media. Pictures, info, and community. Like us. Thank you very much for watching. Deuces up.